Allergy 24-hour. Nothing is more effective for the treatment of nasal allergy symptoms. And now, introducing first the blue corner. At 5'2", she weighed in 125.3 pounds. Her professional record: 2 wins, just 1 loss. Fighting out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, presenting Emily Ducote. And across the cage, her adversary fights out of the red corner. At 5'5", she weighed in 125.1 pounds. Making her Bellator debut, she brings an undefeated professional record of 2-0. Hailing from Porto Alegre, Rio Grande do Sul, Brazil, presenting Bruna Vargas. In charge of the action, your referee, big crush on your right.
Starting out throwing combinations. Cody said the key to this fight was taking her down. I don't want to stand and bang. She respects the striking of Bruna Vargas.
Earlier tonight, Bruna Vargas' countrywoman, Bruna Ellen, who traveled together here, was beat by Jessica Middleton in her pro debut. Unanimous decision, a very entertaining fight. Bruna Vargas wants this on the feet. Finally able to be a full-time fighter. She has a degree, as I said, in business administration. She had a job for years, a full-time job, and she leaves a full-time job to train.
Second one wobbled her. Cody needs to break, get some space. She wants to land another right hand. Because right now, I think it's Vargas who wants to clinch. She needs to clear her head.
Ducote was a California kid in the San Jose area. Went to college in Oklahoma City. She stayed in this part of the country.
Nice elbow. They're in a clinch, but you have to think about is who wants the clinch. Right now, it's Vargas. Good inside trip. Nice scramble by Vargas. She might end up on top, and she does.
Ducote, the strong wrestling background, the collegiate wrestling background, even in high school. And she realized there was high school wrestling available in college wrestling. She jumped on it after training in Taekwondo. Vargas, the Muay Thai background.
Yeah, but it's a striker that got rocked and ends up on top. That's MMA.
Game plans are wonderful until the fight starts.
And they go right out the window.
Watch full fights from Bellator and PBC on the Spike app, available now for iOS and Android. Went off a record week for social media hits, thanks to one Michael Venom Page. Knockout on Cyborg Santos. It's got all the attention this week. You and I watched it as it was going on, Jimmy, and I'll admit now, I was hesitant on the Pokemon celebration when it happened. There was a big discussion this week because just immediate concern because we both knew how bad the knockout was.
I got to object in that sense. At the time, we didn't know he was conscious, he was moving. They didn't bring in a stretcher. It wasn't one of those things where at the time we had any idea. And one thing the fans at home don't know, we were overseas, a different crew. The cage wasn't wired the same.
We didn't hear it like you did.
Like you did at home. We didn't hear the shot. So we didn't realize how bad it was until it was over. And neither did Michael Venom Page in his defense. But a lot of people, took offense to the way he handled the end of the fight.
We talked about this during prelims. If you were with us on Spike.com, and if you weren't, why not? It's such a cool time to hang out with us. But Cyborg Santos, that GoFundMe campaign got a lot of attention when all of his medical bills and everything obviously was taken care of by Bellator. But he is now donating that back to a local community center that helped him when he was a young man coming up. So it's a great story all the way around. And he will have surgery Monday. He's been back in the States since Tuesday. He wasn't in the hospital that long. He'll have that X-ray that made its way around the internet looking like something from a King Tut exhibit.
But surprised the doctor's like, no, nothing's really that bad. Looked a lot worse than it was, which we're all happy about it.
Now, Vargas advancing position.
A couple of nice short elbow strikes.
She's been active on the ground. Obviously, the early shot from Ducote in the first round, but Vargas has had control. Again, we talked about this a lot already tonight. How many fights can take place in the context of one round, making it so difficult to score?
And remember, she was doing well with her strikes up until she got the time she got rocked. She was landing good combinations, doing well on the feet.
Very tough first round to judge. In a good first round for Vargas, Ducote landed the best shots.
That's right, a right hand over the top, landed 2 of them. First one rocked her, second one wobbled them. After that, all Vargas with the takedown, got on top, ground and pound. I think she recovered well.
Cody, the American in the grays, pressure is my thing. Try to work takedowns. That's what I want to do in this fight. Vargas, of course, the striker, and you saw the biggest moments of round 1.
And the script has flipped. Oh, another big right!
Vargas just covering up. John McCarthy taking a look, giving her a chance, but she gets under the chin, and there's the tap. A perfect follow-up by Emily Ducote, and after watching her entire life on Spike, now she records a huge win on Spike. Grandma watching all of it.
The right hand, this time when she got her hurt, she took advantage. Beautiful job with the rear naked choke.
Let's check out the Black Art Premium Spice Rum Replay, the bold 93 proof rum that's edgy to the core.
The same right hand that landed in round number 1 lands in round number 2. And look at this. Giving her neck, and that's an instant tap. You called Bruno Vargas the striker. She's the kickboxer. Ducote's the grappler. I don't think so. Look at this right hand. Beautiful job. Spun her around.
All 3 of the big shots she landed were overhand rights.
And this rear naked choke, no way out. Emily Ducote. She wasn't the hyped one coming in, but she leaves with her arm raised.
And a lot more fun to watch. Emily Ducote outstrikes the striker and records the biggest win of her young professional career. Michael C. Williams makes it official.
The tap by way of a rear naked choke, the winner by submission, Emily Ducote.
After a lifetime of watching MMA on Spike, she records a huge win.
You said kind of strike that.
It's awesome. I told you I'm comfortable with my striking. I'll go anywhere. It's the best.
Together. We saw what happened when Rebecca Ruth beat Lena Ovchinnikova inside the cage.
If you come in with a lot of hype, women's MMA, you're the one getting all the clicks. Do not come to Kansas, apparently. Because look at this right hand. Beautiful. Look at the setup. She waited for it. Bang! Right on the chin. A credit to Vargas. She didn't go. It was all over.
To imagine the